Fishing on TSN, brought to you in part by Ford of Canada. Humminbird, fish wide open. Mr. Sum, have one.
Big teeth or what?
Now that fish can do you a world of hurt.
I'm extreme, man. Canadian departure. Look for a sign that says Africa.
We have 10, whatever these guys got.
I'm up, I'm ready to go. Let's go. I don't think that'll go on.
Can this go on?
Wire leaders must be used when fishing for tiger.
No doubt. Look at the teeth.
Five stops.
Where are we getting off when we come back?
Another
How many hours?
Look at all our fans waving. Hey, they're waving.
Welcome, man. Where's the talent? Right here. How's it, Taylor? Hi. Welcome, man.
I can't believe we're not golfing with this weather fishing. Well, wait a minute. I get so excited. There's Nick Price, who just had a great big drive, outdrove the other guys by at least 30 yards. And tomorrow we're going to be fishing together. This is fantastic.
Lord, do you want any? Like a paraffin. They have an odor that people.
So, there's Lake Kariba, right? It's a man-made lake. These bunch of guys get together, they build a giant dam on the Zambezi River. Next thing you know, the floodwaters, they're pouring in, right? The water level's going up and up and up, and 4 years later, boom, shakalaka, it's the world's largest lake. Now the Kariba weed, it's flourishing, right? The fish are spawning like crazy, the stock sardines are exploding. I mean, no wonder the fishing is so good there. There's no factories at all. I mean, nowhere. No pollution, no crowds, no bag limits, no licenses needed. I mean, basically, you go where you want. You think that's cool, do you? No, the only thing you have to worry about is being pulled into the water like a piece of meat by a lion or a crocodile.
Big fish, Henry.
They got in it.
Oh!
All right.
Give him.
Stay on, yeah. You're on.
It's a tiger.
Yeah. Come on, hon. Dance for me.
Gorgeous fish.
Beautiful. Right in front of the camp.
Nice teeth. Henry, look at its teeth.
He's going.
Watch your fingers, Italo.
I will.
Okay.
No, they are sharp, right, Nick?
Yeah, just tire him out a little bit.
Yeah, Henry, why don't you take your time, okay? Nice and easy. For the grab here, I'm gonna...
Look at those teeth.
Okay.
Bignan,
Yeah.
check this out.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no crocs around. Nice teeth. I don't know, Henry.
Oh, good job.
Look at that. Oh. It's like,
What a pretty fish. Be very careful, Hank.
oh my goodness.
My goodness.
Oh, all right.
All right, well done.
Is it going to take off?
Yeah, he'll go
Absolutely.
like a... There we go.
Good.
Well done, Henry.
All right.
Good job, man.
All right, now I get a set of clubs. All right, Nick, thanks, buddy.
Nick, is this a hit?
Hey, you know, yeah. It's always good to let your guests catch the first fish, Henry.
Boy, are you a guide? Like, are you an official guide and you're part-time? Man.
My bait fish is in half. I'm going to leave just half on there to see what happens.
Wow, what fighters.
Now, is that a hippo off that point? How can you... Hey,
All right.
Now, how come he hasn't jumped, Nick?
No, I don't know why. There we go.
All right. I'm going to screw the cap on the right way. I'm going to get the glove.
Yeah, I haven't hurt his mouth. That's why he's not jumping.
I'll tell you.
Come on.
People that haven't been to Africa, when you see the animals and you hook these gorgeous fish, look at this. Now, you were very quiet back there, Nick.
Well, I felt him pick it up, and I want to show you, when you get this one, Italo, just try and get those
Away from the teeth?
the tongs there, and I'll show you inside of his mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll hold on to it. You can work with the
Okay.
pliers.
I'll look.
Show me. Oh, this is so neat. Now, it might look cool. You know, it's about 75, 80. What do you think the air temperature is?
Probably, yeah. Nice cool day for us, huh?
Yes, beautiful. We've got a nice breeze. That's what you want here. Because I'll tell you, when that wind stops, it gets hot, boy.
Boy, he's fighting well. Look at that. We'll have to import a couple of these. That,
They're actually voracious eaters. You know, they're sort of like a signal that's sent out
Nice size.
to the rest of the school. Just a little deeper.
Now, here's me about. Okay, hold them in the water if you can, Nick.
Okay.
Look at those teeth, Henry.
wow.
Oh, wow. Okay, I think we better make sure he's tired out.
Yeah, he's not bad.
You guys will see that the river fish is a little shallower and a little longer, just like
Woohoo.
Okay, Hank.
Yeah, it's all right.
Watch out.
Hold it tight.
Like this. What a special fish.
Okay, now this is that tool I was telling you about. Look at
He doesn't like that.
Okay.
Okay.
See now how wide his mouth opens up. You can almost get a fish about
He's
40
growing.
to 50% of his body size.
Watch out, Henry.
Yeah.
He does fit in nicely with the lions and all
Look
the
at-
predators. Look at this. What a fish. Look at that. Okay, he's going back. Tiger.
Well, it's very nice
gone.
of you guys to let me catch the first one today.
Okay. Scary.
All right.
Small fish.
Oh, small fish. Okay.
Turn him again. Don't let him. That's it. Come on, baby. Do it for us.
Okay, Henry, you know that I'm only used to giving golf tips. I'm not very good at giving fishing tips, but I noticed you guys had a lot of trouble hooking fish up here. And one of the things that we've done over the years here is experimented with different methods of trying to, you know, get the hook to set properly.
Right.
And as you see, we've used fillet, we've used live bait, we've used dead bait, we've used all sorts of things. But when you see the teeth, we always use a leader. And sometimes it's a narrow gauge wire like this leader, or you can use a plastic coated. This I've always found is better, the wire coated, because the little ones tend to tear up the plastic off the other leader.
Right.
So what we do here is, normally I've got a 2-0 hook here, and we normally have maybe a bit of skin on the back end of the fillet. In this case we don't have any, but we thread it through 2 or 3 times, and this just really gets the fillet to hang beautifully on the hook, and it bears the hook. And I've taken a toothpick here, or you can use a match or anything like that. You pull the lead up through and you push the toothpick all the way across like that. And as you can see, when you pull that leader up, you can see the hook sits pretty nice and open there. And when a fish comes up, you know, invariably either if you're pulling it or whatever, and they'll come up and take it from behind, and of course the hook's bed quite nicely, so it allows you to put a good set. Right. And as you see in their mouths, you know, they've got really bony mouths with just a thin little bit of skin on it. You know, this sort of gets it hooked nicely in the jaw.
Well, we just had, you know, spinners that we were using those trebles.
Right.
I mean, we had to change to those hooks because we just missed too many fish.
That's right. And a treble, I don't know why, you know, most other fish will hook up, but on a tiger, you know, I couldn't explain the finer points of it, but this just works so well. And especially never be afraid to use too big a hook with a tiger, because even the 3 or 4 pounders, you know, they probably can take up to about a 6 or a 7/0 hook. So,
I'll tell you, Nick, your fishing tips are better than your golf tips. That's great.
Okay.
Are you rolling?
Glove.
I got it.
Where is it, Nick?
he's down here. Oh, he's not bad. Not bad.
What a nice break. Henry, you ready to grab your first tiger? Nice and hot. Woo. Nick, we're impressed.
Hey,
And we thought you just
I don't know.
golfed, Nick.
I don't know about this. I just got lucky. She's pretty not bad.
Doesn't come up yet. There it is. Oh, good flashes.
I'll try and get it. Yeah.
Come on now. The water's got pretty good clarity. Still even in here. Let's get those crocs here. Let's get something here. Bring that tiger
You're a
up.
brave man, Henry.
I have the big glove on. It's all right.
Henry Abu. But, hey, while you're fighting the fish, I'm just going to keep us off the rocks, okay? Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, normally I would dive in the water, but there's no way.
Nice tiger. Way to go, Nick. Beauty. Look at those chompers.
Yeah. Look at this. Beautiful. All right, I got some good shots there, boy.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready to land this guy.
Are the pliers handy? I'm going to.
Yep.
Okay, ready? And
Okay,
I'll
put it
shut
in.
Yeah, ready?
Actually, I would.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to come and get the pliers, Henry.
Got it.
Okay, pliers.
Look at that sheen.
Gorgeous.
Nick, good one.
Beautiful colors, huh?
Now you got that hook right up in that snout, and there's no problem with that. But look at this. Man, oh man.
Wow, those are
Get
big.
the grabber if you want.
You never
The
use.
grabber's right there.
I was going to say, you never use your hands. Have you seen anybody get hurt, Nick?
Oh, it's very common for us. You know, sometimes you come on a trip, you forget your pliers, and
Big.
you know,
Boy, that's scary. You hooked him nicely, too, right on top there.
took it well.
Come on. What a nasty
You can see the inside of his mouth there. You can see it's very hard and bony, but there's a thin layer of skin.
Tissue right around
And
there.
if you use a small hook, some guys, there's two trains of thought about catching these fish. You use either a really small hook and you catch him in the skin, or you use a bigger hook like I'm using now and you hook him through the jaw. They both work pretty well.
Well, I'm just amazed how wide their mouth opens.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, they can eat up to 40% of their own body size.
Wow.
Yeah.
What? Hey, good looking. I love those stripes.
Isn't it
you know?
pretty?
That's why they call them the
Very
tiger,
fish.
between the teeth and those stripes.
And they're
They've got
vicious.
beautiful orange fins here. You see, they got,
Gorgeous.
yeah, there you go.
They've got it made. All right.
Good one.
Good job.
Let's keep we're going to keep this one.
We're going to eat it.
We need some.
Okay.
Catch it!
Extreme.
All right. Well, you know what, Nick? While you're fighting yours, I'm going to cast over there.
Yeah.
There might be a school over
There's a school. There's definitely a school here.
Talk about action,
Man,
that hit right at the
holy
boat.
smokes.
Okay, Nick, try to get him around on this side if you can.
He's not very big.
No.
Maybe about the same as the
Oh, just let him go, Nick.
the one.
I don't think so. Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
Oh, man.
Okay, let's get this one landed and keep casting.
All right.
Where is it?
He's not tired yet.
Nick, this is fun. All right, Hank. Tiger. Look at that gold sun.
Look at that.
Excellent. They're great fish.
They're pretty strong.
Very strong.
Okay, Nick, here's the pliers.
Yeah. Thank you.
That one was off, Nick? All right.
All right, okay, Hank, I'm going to try to swing this one around. Talk about action. I can't even pull this guy. Nick, you know what? If you can cast out there, fish boiled right beside mine.
Okay, I've got to put a new piece
Good
of
fish, Hank.
Oh,
Tiger! Tiger slab. Look, look, look. Watch those teeth, Henry. He's still got energy.
Okay, keep his
Okay.
head down. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
Keep it down. Here he comes.
Careful.
Here he comes.
Big fish.
I got him.
Is he fat or what?
Fast. All right.
Good run. Here, let me fix that for you. There. Good
right.
fish.
Look at
Nick.
that.
Okay, I'm looking for the pliers because there's no way.
There we go.
I'm going in there with my hands.
Go ahead.
No way,
Be
man.
extreme, man.
No way.
Go ahead. Okay, be careful now. Be careful.
What an ugly face. Wait, I gotta kiss my first tiger.
On the lips, buddy.
Ready?
Come on the lips. Come on.
Ready? Watch. All right.
Well, Italo, you waited the longest, but you caught the biggest.
Boy, did that fish it well.
Whoa! Look at that dung beetle. You think your job is bad? Could you imagine rolling dung balls all day long? If this bug gets lucky, his ball will impress a female dung beetle. They'll mate, and she's gonna lay the eggs right inside of that round little morsel. That way, the kids are gonna have all the food they need. Well, since they consume more than their weight daily, then they go on and look for a fresh supply, and well, you might say these bugs are full of it.
Come, give. Where is it? Stay in the boat. Where is it?
I don't know. Oh, I gotta watch
Okay.
out. Okay, Hank, I gotta go around. Like hooking a small car.
Where is it?
I don't know, I haven't seen it yet. It hit once and missed it. There it is. But it hit like a ton of bricks.
Right at the boat. That was great.
I can't control it. Look at this. I've got this drag tightened right down. Wow.
They fight hard though, man.
Okay, watch out, Hank. Powerful.
Oh, it's a little grayling.
This is an African fish. He let the big ones go through before he came in.
Oh,
you get a tiger any way you can.
Get him in the mouth.
Still a tiger fish. I'm out of breath from running around the boat.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at-
Brilliant sheen.
All right, that's a minus 10 points for hitting in the side of the cheek.
Boy. Boy. I wonder what would happen if this guy was in between piranhas. I think he'd eat him up.
They're still biting.
Another piece of bait on there.
So, you think piranhas are mean fish, do you? I mean, not even close. Tigerfish, they're way meaner. They're like overgrown piranhas with a bad attitude. They just don't have a mouth lined with teeth. They have spare, replacement teeth that get right underneath your skin and tear you wide open. These teeth are so sharp because they only use them to stick their fish prey. They don't chew, they don't have to, they just swallow everything whole. When they attack your food, they go absolutely bananas. So hang on to your rod, my friend, because when they grab it, it's gonna be ripped out of your hands. And speaking of hands, you're gonna handle these fish, maybe you don't wanna lip them, if you know what I mean, huh?
Watch your hands.
Oh,
This is delicate business.
yes, sir.
With that bait. Good fish, Hank. Give him stick, Henry. Give him stick.
That's my bait. Is that a nice looking bait or what? All right.
All right, Sean, watch those teeth.
Okay. Okay.
Big teeth.
The Barracuda. You want to move that rod there, Sean? Be great. Trying to turn him back. All right.
Okay, let's turn his head right to the camera. Look at those teeth, man.
All right. There he is. All right. Okay. Come on, where is he? He's way out. He's way over there. Oh, come on out. Come on out. Come on. Italo, I can't believe it. Finally took it the second time. I had to switch rods.
All right, Hank. Have you seen it yet?
I just saw the
broken wire?
flashes.
The nice thing about the line that he's using, that's a neon line from Berkeley. If you follow that line, that fish is probably another 10 or 15 feet past it. It might be a good-sized fish, Hank.
That's not bad.
Come on.
Seen bigger.
Yep. Oh, it's a little guy.
You never know what you're gonna get when they're cruising. Look at that. Come on, jump for me.
I don't think it wants
There's the
to
other one. Look at
perform.
the other. The other one's bigger. See it beside him?
Yeah.
Look at that shadow. Okay, let me get the door up.
Yep. Sean's got the gaff ready.
Okay.
I've got the glove on, so I can grab it afterwards.
Look at that other one's right beside it.
Yep. It's all excited. It wants to know what it's feeding on. Now, we don't want to really kill this fish, so we're going to try to gaff it just underneath the jaw. Watch your hands, Sean.
Oh.
This is delicate business. And you hold on to the rod.
Look at that big one beside the boat
just looking
there.
at it.
You got a monster watching him there.
Not bad. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
what I'm gonna do
okay.
is just easily, you got it right. Careful if it wants to thresh off there. Now that's a small CUDA. There's some real monsters down here, right?
Oh, there's some. This is just a young one for the tower here. We get monsters out here 6, 7 foot long sometimes.
Well, we're
Look
gonna
at
work.
those teeth.
Nice start to it, Henry.
Absolutely.
Good fight.
Okay. See if that. We
Get it up in the chin here. He swallowed the whole thing.
Yeah, we're gonna cut it off. We'll get it over the water, and once we get it in, I'm gonna let go. Mr.
Revive him a
CUDA.
little bit.
There it goes.
Off and run. There goes the big one chasing him.
There's a screamer on that tube lure. Probably a #1 artificial bait. Gosh, he's running at the boat. #1 artificial bait for CUDAs. All right. Boy, he had a nice jump there. Ah. Come on. It's sounding now. It's sounding. He's just under the boat. All right. Let's see it. Come on, come on. I think it's almost fishing up. Oh, up front on that permit. See if he can hook up the permit. I'm playing around back here on these CUDA, and there's quite a few. All right, come on. Here it's coming up now. I think this is the bigger one out of the bunch I've seen. Yeah, it's a good-sized CUDA. Oh, look at that big white belly as it turned there. Oh. All right, come on. There he is. Look at that. Look at the back on that fish. Good big head. It's amazing they have huge heads, and the reason they have huge heads is because they're just taking in big baits. But these tubulars, look at the one right there beside it. Man, oh man, another big shadow. All right, get the glove handy here. And
See if I can get him under the chin.
get it right in the lip part. Good job. Got it through?
Yep.
Okay. Now, let me get my hand on that one. Now that's a bigger CUDA. Man, Italo, you should come down here and take a look at this guy.
Nice fish, Hank.
You can see all the sea lice on top
Yep,
there?
yep.
Man, look at the size of the head. Oh, I got him. I'm holding on to this fish.
Big brutes, eh? A
Now
lot
this
of
one's
energy
thick.
or what?
Hit just as it's just starting to rain here. That rain shower came in finally.
Yeah.
Be
Good
careful.
fish.
Yep.
That fish is almost 5 feet long, Hank. And you hooked him well, so he wasn't going to get off.
Wow.
Definitely wasn't coming off.
Unbelievable. Hit that tube lure. That's all right. Let's just keep working it. I got him there. Be careful.
There we go. Big teeth.
The Barracuda. You want to move that rod there, Sean? Be great.
Good thing we've got our bathing suits on and rain jackets.
That's a great fish. Okay, I'm gonna get it right back. Torpedo shot. Ready?
Trolling for frigate birds. Get yourself a good-sized boat. Go far offshore looking for tuna. Troll at 20 miles per hour using big Kona head tuna baits. Watch for frigate birds up in the sky following the boat and diving to hit the baits. Slow down the boat. Voila! Land frigate bird. Beware of snapping beak. Unhook, release, and continue to troll for tuna. Very cool.
You know, out here in the Gulf of Mexico, when you get out 20, 30 miles, there are places that very few people ever fish. And I'll tell you, when you get on a reef in about 70 feet of water, you stop the boat and you see CUDA everywhere. I'm talking like 30, 40, 50 on the surface. They're just waiting to eat what you're going to throw at them. We got a lot of fish on bait today, but I'll tell you, one of the best lures is this tube lure right here. All it is a piece of tubing. It's on a wire leader. It's got a little bit of a weight at the top, and you can see this one I've had to tie off with monofilament because they've ripped it apart, and it's got 2 trebles. All you do is cast this out as far as you can, retrieve it as fast as you can, right near the surface. Yellow has worked well today. We've used orange. The one thing though that's really important, look at the wire leader. This is about 60 to 90 pound test steel leader. It's not braided, it's actually hard steel, and you got to have that. We had some CUDAs break this. So if you get out here, get some of these tube lures, you're going to get some big CUDAs. Now let's get back to the action.
Little guy?
Yeah, he's about 10. It just came behind it and went for it 2 or 3 times, Hank. Boil, 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 and just bang. Afterburners to hit that tube lure. They love those bright colors. There's a big fish circling right around it too. Come on. Good CUDA. Are you busy, Henry?
Sure, sure.
I mean, you're so good with the glove, man.
Open the door, says
Okay,
me.
door's open. Watch yourself, he's on the front hook. How come the little guys get hooked, the big guys break us off, Hank? Oh, come on in.
He's wrapped up. See if I can just calm him down.
Yep. Step over here, Hank. Don't fall in, man.
You made it. No, no, no.
Ho, ho, ho. He wasn't going to get off. Oh, you've got tough mouths, Hank. Gotta get some leverage on that. Look at this. Powerful. Oh, that was close. Problem is he's got both those hooks in there. I'm trying to get one out, then the other one. And he's not cooperating.
Yeah. Tight to those teeth.
He just ripped it apart. We're going to show everybody what they do to the hooks.
All right, let's get
Nice
this guy.
CUDA. We'll get him right back in. Whew. We're throwing them because they need a little bit of help, so they dive down to those depths.
Just from holding on the
Yep.
fish, look at the blackness on the back. That'll go away.
Look at how bent this is. You know, these are pretty good-sized treble hooks. I'm going to try to straighten this out, but I'll tell you, these fish just chew these trebles up. When they hit, they just twist in that line, and it's hard to hold them on. Boy, I hope that's still good for a fish. What a funny lure, eh? But you know what? It catches big CUDA. Wow, let me get that out there again.
All right.
Come on, baby. Get out of there.
What do you got? What do you got? What do you
One
got?
of those piles. I'm surprised if it's a CUDA that it hasn't jumped yet.
Pull it out, pull it out, pull it out.
Yep. Okay.
Heave it out, heave it out.
You know, it's kind of hard to breathe when you're trying to pull these fish out. Nice rod. This rod's got lots of energy, Hank. I gotta walk this fish to the back. Okay.
Oh, what is that, sun? Is that sun that's coming out?
Well, I took my rain suit off. I just had this feeling, Henry. Now, how come it hasn't jumped? Is it a CUDA, Hank?
I don't know. It could be a big CUDA though, but it took right by the boat, didn't it?
Oh, yeah. They pushed it right up to the boat before it hit it. And then just bang.
Well, I haven't seen it yet.
This is great with the spinning rod, Hank. I mean,
tell
you
ya.
get them on bait casters and even heavy gear, but on a spinning rod, you gotta really work that arm. Helps have good biceps.
Oh. Don't want to get a cut under the boat.
No. Guess what? It's going to the other side. Okay. This is great. Should definitely wear athletic shoes, right, doing this, Hank?
I haven't seen it. Saw the big flash.
Now it decides to run. Come on back, baby. Tell you, we like to catch any kind of fish. You get these big fish. They got big teeth, bad breath, and big muscles.
Okay, heads up now. Watch it. Don't let it go underneath the boat. Keep that line free.
Easy, right?
Keep it free.
Now, how come you won't fight away from the boat? What is it with this fish?
A smart one.
Sounding.
Okay, 2 more beeps.
Actually, it's a good way to keep track of time. Oh, it's off.
Now you want to talk about scary? Have a look at these teeth. Can you imagine these ones biting and cutting and tearing into you? Very, very scary, my friend. This fish is a feeding machine. Long, muscular body, torpedo-like snout. Man, this dude is built for speed. Absolutely incredible. These fish will destroy artificial lures and slice through a line as if it weren't even there. And by the way, if you're thinking about going for a dip, leave the bright colors and the jewelry on the beach. Not a good idea, my friend.
Oh, Hank. It's finally coming up, Henry. Let's see. It's a silver. Looks bluish. Is it a CUDA? I think so. I'm surprised it hasn't jumped big, Hank. Come on, baby. Get away from the boat.
I think I might be able to just get it behind the head.
Think so?
Yeah.
Boy, they got a nasty expression. You're getting him on spinning gear. Watch that hook, Hank, in case it pulls out and it flies back. Watch your teeth. Watch everything,
nice
okay?
Fish. Nice fish.
Careful. Watch those teeth. Good one, Henry.
Absolutely. Big teeth or what?
That's right. Now, we wouldn't advise anybody to just grab these fish because I'll tell you, they can do major damage. You're holding on, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get that hook back out. Got it right in that tissue. There. All right, Hank. Easy when you're going to launch him. Watch your step so that you don't flip in.
There you go.
We're going to go. Go, CUDA. Down.
Absolutely.
You'll
There
probably be feeding by the end of the day again.
Woo! I'll tell you, that is a handful.
I know.
You made it under the time limit. All right.
Great grab, Henry. We need more bait fish. You can see him now. Okay, give him a few tugs. Come on, baby. A little bit more, Hank.
Shake right here.
Yep.
Look at that! Look at those fish!
All right, Henry, okay, pull him a little bit more. Come on, get him going. Make him come out of the water so he gets tired.
Yeah,
see if you
right.
can turn him. Try to pull him this way.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna turn the other way.
That's it. Get him a little bit heaved off so he jumps out of the water.
Now you can't believe this, but we are moored just up about 150 yards. And this is where these tarpon are. I can't believe it. We were actually casting this morning right from the catamaran. It was awesome. All
Henry,
right.
I'm not going to get it to go up
Here it
yet.
comes. Here it comes.
Okay, come on, baby.
Come on,
break,
jump for me.
break. Come on.
Oh, he's right.
There he is. I see him.
Okay.
Beautiful.
All right, I'm going to turn the other way.
You know, this is pretty exciting stuff. It's one thing getting fish that are like 5, 10 pounds. This fish is probably 50 to 70, and he came flying out of the
Okay,
water.
here he comes. Here.
Come on. Good
Yeah!
one.
Oh, that's what I mean. You never know when they're going to come out. They got that little stretch of the line to come right up to the top. Oh, just turning that rod back and forth.
It won't be long. He's a good size. What do you think, Tom?
I think
40?
he's about 50 to 60,
Yeah?
just at a guess. You know, it's hard to tell. I think he's about 4.5 feet long, but we don't know how deep or how thick. I'll tell you, these fish are brawly. They love to fight. Okay, Hank, see if you can turn him
Okay,
again.
one more time.
Okay, try this way again.
Yep, I'm
He's
ready
going-
right for the turn, so I've got some...
Yeah, now, get him down, pull, steer him, that's it. That's
Look
it,
at this.
that's
Woo!
it. Okay,
Oh, he
don't let
doesn't
him
like
turn.
that.
Don't let him turn, watch him head shake. You can see him now. Okay, give him a few tugs. Come on, baby. A little bit
Come on,
more,
one
Hank.
shake right here.
Yep, yep. Come on, get him a little bit upset. That's it. We want him to use up that energy, because these things are a powerhouse. You got to get him tired out.
Look at this water, and you get to see every take. Oh, Talo, it's awesome. Just awesome.
Look at this. Look at his big tail sticking out of the water. Look at that sight. This is tarpon fishing at its best, right from the British Virgin Islands. Oh, look at that. Okay, Hank, turn him, turn him, turn him.
So wait.
You might want to let off on your drag just a bit in case he goes crazy here, right near the boat.
Oh, my drag's set perfect.
Okay, okay. Turn him again. Don't let him. That's it. Come on, baby. Do it for us. What a dance. Man, to see his head come up and just shake all over. Shaking
Those
all
gloves.
over. Come on.
You got
turn
the
him
glove.
again.
You better
Turn
get
him. I
that
got
glove.
my hand, man. I'm ready.
Okay.
Turn him, turn him. This is
Look
going to
at
be
this.
interesting trying to lift this fella.
Woo!
Okay, now easy, easy.
Well,
turn him again.
Oh,
Don't let
I
him-
want to just appreciate this. Look at this. Is this awesome or what?
Beautiful. See if you can turn him back. He's starting to slowly tire. There he goes. We want him to take those runs and jumps. Is that when they use up their energy?
Light action rods. You got that big grip up front, so you can turn those fish. That's what I like. Oh, this is great. Okay, back over.
That's it. More. Steer him.
Yeah.
He might come up again and do a head shake for us. Come on.
Oh,
come
now-
on.
Now he's turned. He's under the boat there.
Okay, that's okay. What we're trying to do is here, not let him sound. We don't want him to go down. That's why Henry's pushing him left and right. We want him to come out of the water, and we want him to stay up. When right now, he just
I got
turned
the
once
line
on his
wrapped.
side. It's pretty close. Hank?
I got to be careful. Even though I've got that monofilm, I can feel the lines around the gill plate.
Well, they're like a bass. They've got a lot of little teeth. So we've got 80-pound leader right at the end, about a foot long, and we're hoping those teeth aren't going to rasp through. But you know what? These fish are so mean, they can cut right through it.
Do not want to lose this fish. Oh, what a gorgeous sight.
Beauty.
This is beautiful.
Yeah,
The line is wrapped underneath.
it's okay. It's all right.
Okay, I got him
Okay,
right
Hank,
here.
he's on top. Just steer him a little bit this way. Okay, Hank. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Great release. Look at him go, Henry. What a go, Hank. That fish was about 50, 60 pounds. And you know what? That's better than landing it. We fought it. We kicked its butt, right, Hank? And now it's going to be free. All right.
No, everything was. Oh, now feel that. That's what we're talking about. That leader is so frayed. Still might be okay, but that hook just pulled out. Not a very big hook for a big fish, but they're here, Tal. Let's get
Okay, let's
another
find
one.
him again.
When the jump's great. It was awesome.
Okay, check out these guys. They look like transformers. Remember those things? Robots in disguise. Their eyes are mounted on movable stalks so they can use them like periscopes. Land crabs can breathe air because these guys have special modified gills that work like, well, lungs. They hide in the day and they come out by the thousands at night. I guess these guys are real party animals, eh? They're searching the beaches for snacks and their favorite food is dead or decaying. Yeah. If they're real lucky, they'll find a mate and get a little piece of crab, if you know what I mean. When they're not partying, they're hiding under stuff or in holes so they won't become a snack for birds, fish, or even people.
God, I thought that line was going to cut you right off your arm there. He's
Hey,
just
I jumped down.
That was
We've been in tarpon training before, man. When somebody hooks a tarpon, you got to get out of the way because anything can happen. Oh! See him come out of the water, Hank? Okay, just keep the pressure on him.
Man. Gosh. I thought it was going right underneath the anchor rope. Hopefully it
No,
isn't.
he's okay. He's back this way.
I don't know. Let's see. Come on.
Well, try to get your rod tip down again.
I've got
just
it,
to
but
see if you
he's-
can steer him. That way he won't sound as much.
I think he made the big run.
No, he stopped before the chain. Now I don't, okay, hopefully he's down.
Yeah.
We've got so many moored boats here, you know, catamarans like the one we're on and other ones. It can happen, you know, fish can go around a chain, but I think Henry's got it under control, Big Hank.
Well, I'll tell you what, these fish keep us under control. Okay, we're gonna pull anchor here. Pull anchor up. Oh! Went around the back of the boat.
Yeah, too bad.
You all right?
Oh, now these are big, bright, beautiful fish. These guys can live in the shallowest, saltiest waters because they have a lung-like gas bladder that lets them breathe air any way they want. Through their gills or through the bladder, it's up to them. When these fish decide to attack feed, it's like a TNT explosion. Look, if you're gonna tangle with these big boys, make sure you're in good shape or they'll be kicking your butt, baby.
All right, Henry. It's an extreme fish on the flats. Finally. It's into my drag. Over there. Come on, get back here. Is it a good one? Hey, just let it run down here and I'll land it right here.
Well, you know what? I don't know how big it is, Henry, but it's a screamer. Can you hear that reel?
Actually, it looks good.
Oh, it's coming right towards you, man. Are you 100 yards? I'm trying to pick up on this line, and it's like really hard.
Oh, come on, bring her down here.
You're supposed to help me with this, man.
I am.
Well, I'm trying to get my slap. Look at this.
Come on.
He stripped about 100 yards. I don't think it's that big.
Are you reeling in the real screaming? Reel it, man.
Oh, yeah. You were in the boat. I'm walking, man.
Hey, we're switching off. This is great. Hey, I'll bring the boat. Oh, I got a fish right in front of me.
You know what? I'm getting short of breath here.
Look at this. There's a fish right here, too.
Cass, get it, Henry, get it.
Oh, man. Come here, you bonefish. Forget it. I'll help you land yours.
Okay.
Okay, you're going to have to come down.
I don't think he's anywhere ready, Hank. He's staying about 100 yards out. Look at it. How can a little fish fight so hard? My right arm is sore. My left wrist is sore. And this guy isn't even big. It's not like a tarpon or a CUDA. It's just a little old bonefish, Henry. And he's coming right at you. Okay, my left wrist is definitely getting tired.
Come on. I thought you said I had a big bonefish. You know, it's a little guy.
I tell you, I can see why people like to chase these things. You got to work for them, but when you hook one, look at Henry.
Okay.
Let's have a look at this. Oh, there he. I see his tail for the first time. Come here, you. They're so elusive. Okay, watch out, Hank.
Yes, sirree.
I don't know that he's ready.
Not a bad size. Not a bad size.
Okay, watch out. Here. I don't know if he's ready yet, Henry.
Here he comes.
Yep. Hey, are we double teaming or what?
Look at this, the BVIs. This is perfect.
You know, this is cool, man. It's hot out. We've got miles of flats here, and you know what? Nobody around. and all our friends back on the catamarans, just waiting to celebrate when we give them the good news that we're in the fish here in the BVIs.
Come on. As soon as that one came in, another one just showed right. It must have been the mate that you saw.
Maybe.
I just saw, heck, you can't run out after a bonefish, boy. They just do their own thing.
Is this nice or what?
Water's warm or what?
Woo-hoo. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait till he gives up a little bit, Henry.
He's right here.
Nice sized bonefish. Come here, you silver bullet. Come to Henry.
Ah, yes. A yellow fly. A yellow fly.
Very careful. Now, see how expertly Henry's handling this fish? Look at that. You can actually, that is a nice bonefish.
Bone right there.
You know why they call him bone? Look, very bony. Hear that? Very hard. Notice this nice beak. It uses that to penetrate the bottom and find those little crabs and shrimp.
Actually, look at this, all rounded off. You know,
I wouldn't stick my finger in there, Henry.
They can crush it.
Look at
good
chrome
size.
plated or what?
You'll see the stress marks showing up right now at the bar, like just from holding it.
That's a good sized bonefish, Henry.
Beautiful.
Whoa.
All right.
It's right.
We got the lightest line.
Figured a fish would hit it. Come on, baby.
That's fine. Low, just gear's all right. Just put her in a little bit.
That was that little eel you gave me, Hank.
Was that right? Right immediately.
Hey, what was I just saying? I would really love some fresh fish, man. Going to another island, you know. That's a cool thing here with the catamaran. We just finished catching bonefish. We saw lots of tarpon on this island. Now we're gonna go about 2.5 hours. We're probably gonna go under sail for a bit, and then we're gonna fish some more flats. So this is just in between. Did you see it, Hank, or no?
No, I haven't seen it. It just ran like, I'm surprised it didn't spool you right up, right completely, man.
It hasn't jumped, so maybe it's not a CUDA. Like, but we're inshore though. We're not very deep, are we? Maybe a jack? I mean, if I thought it was bigger, I'd put my hat in a fighting position, but I don't think it's that big. Come on, baby.
Still haven't seen it.
Okay, you're ready to grab it, right, Hank? There's that, if it's small, you can just grab the wire.
All right, let's see.
I think I see it, Hank. It's is it a CUDA?
No, I don't think so.
It's silver. It's a CUDA. Barracuda.
All right, I'll be able to grab. I'm going to come down here.
Just watch those teeth when I get it close, Hank. Nice, eh? That you can go down there right near the water. See, I just get to sit back here. Okay, be really careful, Henry.
Good size CUDA.
Yeah, on light line. Woo! Just watch yourself, man.
No problem.
Watch yourself, Henry. You better kneel down. Are you okay?
It's all right.
This is an extreme way of landing fish. All right, Big Hank, you kicked its butt. Let's see those chompers.
You didn't have it right through the snout. That was
perfect.
That's why I had to be so careful.
Look at those teeth. Let's get a close look at it, Henry. Look at them. Man, come on. Talk about aggressive fish.
This is below average out here, though, boy, because some of these CUDAs get into 4 feet long, boy.
Hey, a 3-footer's not bad with light spinning gear.
All right. Got a good look.
There he goes.
God. All right, man, we haven't even left. I mean, we're like 200 yards.
Now, see what it hit? Look it. It went for this little thing. It's like an eel. It probably thought it was a little needlefish. It's the smallest lure that we've got out there. Could you have more?
That's it. Don't.
Okay, we don't want to lose it.
It's the only one we've got.
I'm going to get it back out there. Let it go, Hank!
Okay.
Extreme Fishing on TSN, brought to you in part by Ford of Canada. Humminbird, fish wide open. Mr. Sum, have one.